video comes courtesy of OMGqueen. They are an amazing website that sells some amazing hair. As you guys can see, this looks like my real hair. Can you look at these edges? Unpluckable. Anyways, they sent me 2 wigs. I'm going to be reviewing the first one today. This is the Kinky. I've been all over Snapchat and Instagram, so excuse my edges. I've been in here playing while my kids are trying to sleep. But anyways, this is a Kinky wig. I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm going to jump right into the video, show you guys what came in this wig, how it started, start to finish slayage over here. You guys get this natural baby hair. You want baby hair like this, you want natural hair like this, keep on watching. So when you open up the box, you get your brochure with all information on it. You get some wig caps, which you guys know. Love my brown wig caps. Rat tail comb, always can use another one of those. And then we got our wig. So I was saying this one's a little bit different because I don't think I have ever, well I won't say I haven't ever, but I think it's been a minute since I've actually rocked a Kinky wig. The natural color, 16 inches, 130% density. It's super beautiful. Now this is gonna mimic African American hair texture, blow dried so amazingly. In the inside you have your 3 combs in the front, 1 really large comb actually in the back. That's gonna rip your nape really good. You do have some lace back here, so if you want to adhere the lace, or I'm sorry, the nape down, you definitely can do that. You also have your adjustable straps. As far as parting go, be diligent because you don't have a whole lot, but you do have about maybe 2 inches or so where you have to cut the lace about right here, maybe 3. Also, if you're interested in the tutorial and review on this hair, as always, I have it linked down in the description bar, and it's also in the hair playlist.
So it's time to play in this wig. Off camera, I added my elastic band, a quaint essential for my wigs these days. Also went ahead and added some powder underneath. I've been obsessed with doing this. This just helps to make the wig look so seamless and like scalp on your head. If you're too messy, like I was, it kind of does bleed through onto the hair, but as soon as you brush the hair, kind of style and add all your styling products, that's going to go away super easy. But sometimes it'll bleach the knots. If you're using a full coverage powder, it'll actually bleach the knots. If not, it'll just tint the lace to be the perfect tone for your hair. Either way, it's a win-win situation. Because I've put the powder on underneath and I went ahead and added that elastic band, this combination is going to give you a great start off the bat. That lace fits on my scalp, or my hairline rather, so amazing. And as you guys can see, they pre-plucked this wig, so like literally I'm ready to go. Cut the lace and I'm ready to go. This is the natural texture of the hair and what it looks like on. Super beautiful. I would have loved to just part it down the center, or even better part it along the side and be good to go. At this point, you're ready to go and cut off the lace. As you guys can see on that other side, it looked amazing and blended with my hairline, super beautiful. And this is what we have. So you're literally ready to go. Just style your baby hair as you would like and you're ready to go. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I style. Paul Mitchell's Skinny Serum, about a pump or 2 on this back section. I did want to use my flat iron. This is definitely an optional step because I knew I was going to wear this portion of the hair down. I did want it to have that kinky texture, but I just kind of wanted it to be a little bit more sleek, simply because I didn't want to look like I had like a really nice ponytail up top that was super done, and then the back looked like, you know, it's really 110 degrees in LA right now. I didn't want it to look like I was walking around with my hair sweated out. I wanted it to look like I was wearing my kinky texture on purpose, if that makes any sense, because it's really hot in LA right now. And I'm sure somebody would have been like, ooh, her little wig sweated out, her little hair sweated out, and that's not the case. But as you guys can see, it kept the same exact type of texture. I did not manipulate the texture. I just sort of made it a little bit more sleek or polished or done. I know whenever I do natural wigs or just textured hair in general, people get super sensitive about the words that I use, as far as like, oh, it's natural and you don't like it and blah, 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 blah. I love natural hair. you know, I don't want to get that confused. But I am going to wear the top in a ponytail. So I kind of wanted to go because the roots are super thick. Kind of like when you wear natural hair, if the roots are thick, sometimes your mom, like back in the day, my mom would kind of press out my roots a little bit so that my ponytail would be sleek, like if we were doing like a wedding or something like that and I was actually wearing my natural, you know, like hair in its natural state, like blow dried. She would let me wear it blow dry, but she would kind of sort of press out the roots just to have a little bit more of a polished look, if that makes any more sense. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. But this is a good close-up of what the texture of the hair looks like. Also added a little bit of Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. You guys seen before this clip that the hair had a nice sheen to it. It was a very healthy, you know, in a healthy state on its own. But I just wanted to add a little bit of more finesse, you know. So now I'm kind of lightly tweezing. As you guys can clearly see, this one is already pre-tweezed. Probably one of the best pre-plucked wigs I've presented to you guys like ever. So much did not need to be done. I went ahead and did it because I know for me, my hairline is a little sparse. Even when it's at its fullest, even in its natural state, unmanipulated, undamaged, my hairline is thinner than the rest of my hair. So I kind of wanted to manipulate that. For some, it might be like, oh, that's too thin. If I would have bleached the knots, this would have been an unnecessary step because when you bleach your knots, it does make it to where your hairline will shed a little bit more and you'll end up bald. So now I'm taking my Got To Be Glue, ghetto style, pour a little bit on the top. Hit that like button if you used to do that when you were younger, or if your mom used to do that when she greased your scalp and put a little bit, you know, on like an old lid or something like that to be able to get to it really quick and easy. So I'm not really going to separate the baby hair and then swoop it. I'm just going to swoop it while it's already going the same direction as the rest of the hair. I find this to be a little bit more of a natural way to do baby hair than the way that I normally do it. And it worked very, very, very well with this look. Now, the way I positioned my elastic band, I positioned it so that wherever that sideburn area usually is, I went ahead and put the elastic band super close right there. That way that will lay down flat without me having to like put any Got To Be glue or having to glue it down. Because I just haven't been into gluing the sideburns down lately, but that's also an option that is optional. So next I'm going to take my foam lotion and I just kind of want to prep my ponytail. I did a lot in this step. I added the foam lotion. I'm going to add another product, add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Because I was going back and forth on what I really wanted to do. But I really wanted this to look like, you know how like when you do your hair with some grease and some water back in the day and it kind of, you know, waves up a little bit. I wanted it to do that, but I really didn't want to wet the hair, if that makes any sense. So I went in, I could have just used more foam lotion, but that is kind of wet and I didn't want it to get on my makeup. So I added some, what do you call that stuff? The wax stick, and this one is from Care and I have it linked down below. Yeah, so I went ahead and did my best to make the ponytail as tight as possible, and that edges, that hairline look exactly how I wanted it to look. Because that's how my hair would look in a ponytail, you know what I mean? Like kind of like wavy, like it's got wet. So at this point I decided, oh, I can just do a half up ponytail and then do curls. And I wanted to see if it would curl. Now that looks really, really, really cute, but I wasn't feeling it for right now. So I'm going to try something else. Keep it going. But I think this is a really cute style. Make some curls all the way around on that ponytail. May even curl the hair that is down. And that's going to look really, really, really cute. So I added a ponytail holder. I basically spreaded the hair around like I was going to do a donut. And then I just put the ponytail holder around it like once just to form it. And then the rest of the hair, the length of the hair, I went ahead and just wrapped it around and added some bobby pins to make it sit. And this definitely made the huge donut ponytail bun that I really, really wanted. Super cute, right? And this is what the back of the hair looks like. I absolutely love this wig.
So what do you guys think? Half up, half down with a bun, or half up, half down with it down? You guys know I'm gonna vote for the bun because I love my half up, half down with the bun. But this one was super fun to play around with. Let me see if I can adjust. camera. I guess that's as good as it gets. Is this lighting too yellow? But yeah, I had fun playing in this one. But let's get into the hairline on this one. If you're looking for a wig that looks super natural, I would definitely opt for this one. OMG Queen has some bomb wigs. I've been sleeping on this company for a minute. They did send me 2 wigs. This is the Kinky one, as I said before, and I just wanted to try it out. So the hairline, as you guys seen, came super awesome. I did go in and tweeze it a little bit more to make it look even more natural, but I had a whole nother style in mind, and when I seen this hairline, I was like, I just want to keep it natural. I don't even want to manipulate it as much as I was planning to, just because this looks so good to me. But I kind of started out like I was going to make a donut, and then I went around that because I wanted the bun to be literally as big as I can get it. But I probably should have done a sock bun. Have you guys ever done a sock bun? Are you guys sock bun generation? Because I know I am. I can do a video and show you how to make those out of your old socks, your kids' socks, your man's socks, which is what I will be using. Don't tell him. My lashes are looking good. Everything is looking good tonight. So let me know what you guys think of this one. Again, she does come from the brand OMG Queen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out OMG Queen. I have this wig linked down below for you guys to shop. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let your friends know about me, Ashley Bedeck, on YouTube. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.